Hello, beautiful people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'm very excited to do initial impression on a fragrance that I've been waiting for nearly a year. I've been seeing the reviews, I've been following the hype, and this fragrance. Let me see if the mic is all right. Yeah, it's good. So, as you can see, it's a Swiss Arabian fragrance from the title, and it's a fragrance called Shaghav Oud Azraq, more up class line of Shaghav. And I reviewed previously 1 to 2 Shaghav from Swiss Arabian. I don't have them anymore. I did review the golden one, which was heavy on oud and sweet ambery notes. And then maybe I did one more or a couple more, which are clone of some other stuff. So this one particularly is more expensive, way more expensive than what I paid for the original Shaghav. And I finally have it. I wanted to get a tester version, but the page where I got it from, they ran out of tester. And it's a 75 ml bottle, I guess. It's a 75 ml. That's where man, I'm not prepared at all. 75 ml, yeah. So I'll let you know the price point. I'll let you know how it smells, what it's similar to, and initial impression, how much I got performance, because I'm wearing this for scent of the night for a few hours. And this fragrance is something that will make you think few times before purchasing. Sorry about that. There are a few other ones from this line. The new one they released in 2022. Sorry. I think one was the Tonka, the blue bottle. They have an intense gold version. I forgot the name. And they have one more, something red. I forgot. They're like 3 to 4 they released together. And people say some of them are really, really good. And the Tonka one I'm really interested in because I heard that one smells like beautiful Tonka, but a bit more feminine. So the reason why I got it, I've been thinking yes, no, yes, no. The original Shaghav, let me do a backdrop or backstory. The golden bottle that I bought, it did not cost me so much money. It was around $35 as far as my memory serves. Around there, 35, maximum 40, under 40. So for 75 mil, I felt, or 100 mil, how much it was, however, it was very affordable. So I did not think twice. I got it. It was something in the same ballpark as 24 Gold by Sense Story, Kalemat Black, or something like Latafa. I don't know. I don't remember Latafa's this one. Forgot the name. Latafa's Ragba, this line. So basically, what you get from Middle Eastern houses, you get excellent projection, performance, and intensity is very, very high. So I got that. I got that from Shaghav. But recently, when I saw this, I saw some reviews. The box is packaging is very regal. It's more up class like Amouage. So increase the price by $20-30, and this one is being sold for 65. And first when it came out, it was 75 in Bangladesh, I think. Okay, so now it's about 65. So 75 mil for $65. In USA, outside or in Dubai, I think it's about 55. Okay, so more or less you're going near almost $80-90 per 100 mil. So it's not cheap. So this is going towards Arabian Oud price territory. It's okay. So I finally got this, and it's no regret that I got the full presentation. Tester would be cheaper. Got this nice golden center. This is raised, and this is a solid box. These are the kind of presentations I don't throw away. If I open it, I took out the bottle already. If you see, the bottle stays there, nice little coffin, very, very good, nice padding, soft cushioning. If you drop it, no issue. I mean, it will survive. So have the other information at the back, batch code 75 mil, and I think these are made in Swiss Arabians. Made in where? They don't. They are made in UAE. Okay. So the bottle is exact same like the other one, but the coloration is a bit more different. Dark blue and golden. You have seen these perhaps. You don't need to go in depth with the presentation. Swiss Arabian logo. At the base, you get the sticker. It says EDP made in UAE, and that's it. How much amount of juice? The cap is got some weight, but I think it's plastic painted. It looks nice, and I'm wearing this on my hand. I don't want to waste the juice. Let's go one spray. Okay, let's waste the juice. Show you the sprayer. This big. So quality atomizer. Everything is quality. Okay. So this one has notes of like few fragrances it reminds me of. I'm not going to look at Fragrantica because I looked like 2 days back. From my memory, it has huge honey note. Okay, huge honey. Then cinnamon, little bit of booze. Maybe there was spices, lot of spices. I have to look at the notes because it's not fair that I'm doing this review and not telling you the full picture. Okay, I don't remember all the notes nowadays. I forget everything. Okay, so 2022 release, yeah, honey, agarwood, cinnamon, bourbon, vanilla, yeah, that one is important note. Amber, patchouli, and leather. So every single note that I mentioned to you is from Fragrantica, and they at some point you can smell them. Okay, maybe not so much with the leather. The leather pops much later, but this one gets comparison to Montal's Honey Oud. Okay, I think that's the fragrance. And mostly that I have still is this one, Oajan. Okay, Oajan is something people compared with. I have maybe a dupe of that. That one has a honey slash spicy, and those like similar sort of spicy experience with loads of sweetness. Very good winter fragrance, and that one is PDM is, yeah, more expensive definitely compared to this niche house. But check this out. This, first of all, when you smell this, okay, let me tell you negatives first. Okay, negatives out of the way because more positive than negatives. This was a complete blind buy based on the reviews and people what they commented. Negatives, if I have to criticize, first thing I would say, this is not for everybody. This is extremely loud. This is not suitable for summer. This is perhaps very good for cold weathers, rainy seasons, cooler days. And then it's not for the beginners. Like, let's say you just entered the fragrance game and you enjoy so much of your summer fragrances, and you just like, go, like to go with citruses, freshness, fruitiness. This will not work for you if you live in a very hot, humid country and you just tried this one for the first time of this type. It might put you off. This one is super sweet, gooey sweet. If you know the honey note, honey is a very distinctive note. It most time honey is gooey honey. Gooey honey means it's a thick, syrupy, caramel-like, and it's like a substance, not like oil, not like petroleum, not like water. It's like a jelly-like. So honey is like very thick. So this one has that honey that is featured. I love this honey and cinnamon combination. That definitely reminds me of Oajan. Okay, let's enter the real territory. And if you like Oajan, you're gonna love this. But this is not a clone of Oajan. Okay, I would say 75% to my nose, because Oajan is a full-bodied honey and that cinnamon and spices. It goes a little bit more spicy. This one goes a little bit more sweet, and the oud is very wearable. Whatever the oud they put in this one, it's not uh, Barnier sort of oud. It's not those nose burning, skanky agar oud. This is the playful type. Same like Swiss Arabian makes, okay? 24 gold cent story. So I think at this point, this is, let's call it beast mode. So 75 mil could be an issue for you. You are paying a little bit more for the packaging. Definitely, if the box is more expensive. And you can say the juice, I would actually prefer if it's 100 mil. I would gladly pay $75 for 100 mil, no issue. But 65 or 55, even let's say the cheapest for 75 mil, it will make you think twice. This is why I took a long time to buy this, but I pulled the trigger. So this is not considered to be a cheap fragrance. Okay, some of the reviewers will tell you cheapies and then show you why sell La Nuit de l'Homme. In our area, La Nuit de l'Homme cost $120. It's not cheap for us. So perspective, you know. So this is gonna be like out of your comfort zone, but you have to really know if you like it. If you really like it, you'll not have problem buying this perfume or paying for it. So how many sprays I go with? I would say go with in winter 3 sprays. Why 3? It's huge. It is definitely massive, but it's not something that makes you choke. I really enjoy this. This one bounces off my skin very elegantly, very beautiful. It's like the spices, the they say patchouli, the the honey, the bourbon vanilla, and then the last point was leather. The leather one is something like, think of 1 million, not a clone, but 1 million leather is also playful sweet. This one has that. So I enjoy every single stage. Opening is good. I love honey note, but in high heat, if you don't stay in the AC room, if you go out, it will project. It will smell nice, but maybe something like Angel Share by Kilian or something like Amouage was that fragrance. This one, Boundless. Okay, if you wear those, they smell nice, but doesn't feel the right weather to wear this type of perfume. Reserve this for the cooler days. You can enjoy this at night time. If you go at a wedding or something with a suit, it's upper class fragrance. It smells like an expensive niche perfume. Okay, the quality, I mean, I cannot tell you how much quality this fragrance house has. Go and read Fragrantica comments. People have raved about the house quality. Some of the other ones like Oud Abiyad or Abayad, I don't remember, the white bottle and the green. Some of them are like not my favorites, but these definitely are step up, 3 or 4 steps up from the Swiss Arabian Shaghav line. This I highly recommend. I would definitely get the Tonka if I get a good deal on Tester. Man, this is impressive stuff. So this is for mature crowds, and both genders can use it. But the smell that I get from it, the combination of the little bit of a patchouli, a little bit of a spice, a little bit of a oud, the bourbon vanilla, it's there, but the spices in this and the little bit of the darkness with that finished leather, it feels like a little bit more towards masculine. Okay, so I would say 70 for men, 30% for women. Even though it's just my 2 cents, it doesn't have to be like ultimate. Okay, so I would say this is a definitely impressive fragrance in the opening. Uh, Initial impression, I really like this. I think packaging is impressive. The price point in future could be better, but I suspect with the current dollar rates and world situation economy, fragrance is not going to be cheaper. You're not going to get this for $35. Okay, so if you have those plans, get a decant, better, or a split, or maybe a partial. That would be best bet to get this. I would say partial. If you can buy, let's say someone used it up to here and they give whatever price, get it. Okay, that would be good. This much juice, it will serve you 3-4 years, because you literally need like 2 to 3 sprays. Okay, so overall, I don't give 10 out of 10 unless I really am impressed. Initial impression, this is a 10 out of 10. Just remember that this is not for everybody. This is not a beginner's fragrance, and this is definitely not a warm weather scent. Okay, and if you're a fragrance lover, you wouldn't care about that. You'd get a fragrance anyway because of quality. This stuff, this house will beat any designer house that are being sold for 150, 160, $180 nowadays. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I have one more video, which is a list for you guys. Hopefully you'll enjoy that, and I'll upload it. 3 videos for the night for you. Take care. Good night.